So when we have a discussion, it has to be with a standard, right? When we manage to have a discussion, we have it at a standard of the other person's intellect and yours, right? And what you want to reciprocate, right? What is it that you want to reciprocate? Like, we can't have you or me and come into a group and speak about stuff that doesn't meet our standard, right? Like, our standard, we are gonna meet our standard and the other person's gonna meet their standard. So that is the formula to be able to discuss something, right? Because we're both gonna be met at our standard of what we are trying to discuss, like what we're trying to incorporate, what we're trying to reciprocate, what we're trying to get a solution for. We have to have a med standard, and that right there has to be without emotion. So you go into a discussion, you're not gonna bring your emotions with you, right? So you're not gonna be angry, sad, deceitful, grieful, what else? Happy, joyful. No, you're gonna go into the discussion in a neutral zone, like a lukewarm zone. Like, you're just neutral. You're gonna hear the other party, and they're gonna hear you, and hopefully, it's gonna become a solution where there's not gonna be any interaction where it's gonna hyphen our sense of understanding, where it's gonna bring us to the what they call the zone of a fight or flight action, because we get that we're human beings, we have our human nature, and it's gonna happen. But we need to know how to control ourselves, because we are not in the jungle anymore, right? So we reciprocate what we are gonna hear the discussion about, right? Whether it be with friends, with people, with your kids, with your family. You just sit there. I've learned that as a Mexican, we have that like fight or flight within us, and we will go upon our actions upon our feelings to discuss our actions. I remember when I would make my mom really pissed off, she would start cleaning, and I would use that as a method to have her help me clean, which is not good, I know, but that's how